Welcome to Churvapalooza. It's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of laughs, and a whole lot of churva. Welcome back to Churvapalooza. I know for the past few weeks we've been talking a lot about holiday stuff. So this topic for today is what are your favorites during holiday? So it can be anything. It can be music, it can be movies, activities, anything that you can think of. Okay, so, but before we go ahead and talk about that, of course, I have also these two beautiful mummies. Guys, say hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, I
All
am back
right.
at Churvapalooza. Hey.
Yeah. So, what is your churva, guys? Like, what have you been doing this past few weeks?
Remember we did the holiday, like preparation for the holiday? I did the step one, which is cleaning, like really, emptying closets, giving out, donating clothes and all that.
I did that too.
Right?
Yeah.
So I am so happy that I was able to do it. It feels really good. I feel fresh. But I gave away a lot of stuff too.
Oh, nice. You know what? Since we did that episode on holiday preps, I really went back and did my lists. But the big thing that happened this past week was my parents-in-law, Jay's parents, celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I
That's
saw
a
that
big
on Facebook.
thing,
I
right?
know. Oh my gosh. You know what?
Congratulations, Maintang. Such a milestone, right? To get to 50 years. Sana all.
Yeah, sana all.
Right.
All right. Well, I've been busy also with Christmas decorations and shopping. I know we've been, giving all our friends all these tips, but still sometimes it's just, a little overwhelming, but it's good that I had followed all the tips, but
Right.
still overwhelming, but I think I did good. So let's jump in our topic right now because we will be talking a lot of things. But before that, so we say our favorites this holiday. Let's start with the music or carols. Ting has something for us. She has prepared an icebreaker.
Yeah, I was just inspired by Jack's games last week. So I found this on my drive and I thought, oh, maybe the girls can, try this. Let me share my screen. Oh, di ba? Meron din akong
Props.
Dapat
Yeah, I like
mag-level up ka na, maghanap ka na.
Bongga! Oh my gosh.
Okay.
No, I'm so bad. Wait, I'm so bad with lyrics.
So ano ba gagawin? Pahuhula mo and then you will sing it?
I'm gonna play parts of the song and then you guess what song it is, but you also have to sing a line or two of that song. Okay, let's try this.
Yay! All right. Okay.
Okay, we're doing it in turns and it's Chiclet's turn for the first song, okay?
Holy Night. Oh, Holy Night.
Kasi naman hindi hintayin, hindi naman ano to, hindi naman name that tune in one note.
Tala.
Tapusin mo naman. Okay, let's give her another chance kasi parang
Gets
ito
ko na.
naman excited.
I'm so
Okay.
excited.
Wait.
Holy night own. Alam mo nang huhula lang eh.
This is Tagalog song. Is
Here you
it?
go, Chiclet.
Kung,
Naalala niya na. She can remember it now.
Kung mawawala ka sa piling ko, sinta, paano ang Pasko? Alay ko sa'yo. Is that
There you go. So what's the title though?
paano ang Pasko?
But let's try, Jack. What's the title of that song?
Pasko na sinta ko.
There you go. Pasko na sinta ko. But at least you were able to sing
Yeah,
it.
she was able to remember it.
Paano Pasko?
Paano ang Pasko?
Como yun yung alam niya lyrics.
Yeah. Next song.
Jingle bells.
But now you have to
Jingle
sing
bells,
it.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
I know. She got
Yeah.
an easy one.
Okay. All right.
Go, Chick.
Oh, Chiclet, galingan mo ha. Your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
Teka lang.
Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow.
Jack's turn.
This is so fun.
Little drummer boy.
Ang galing ni Jack. Okay, sing it. Okay, here.
They told me para pa pam pam. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
If I got this music, the title for me is Para Papampa.
Chiclet, go. Your turn.
I don't wanna run for
Okay, sing with this music. Go ahead.
I care about the present underneath the mistletoe. Da-na-na.
Underneath the Christmas tree. Okay, what's the title?
Oh, I. What's the title?
Na, na, na.
All I want for Christmas is you.
There it
Thanks,
is.
Jack.
May coaching na nangyayari.
Okay ba yung
Friends talaga, friends.
Just, ano, sabihin ko parang, nakuha niya na eh.
Yeah, you know it.
I told you. I can't sing. I only dance.
Oh, this is for Jack.
Nakukuha ko na sa Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
There you go, Rudolph.
Rudolph.
Rudolph, yay. Okay, sing,
If
sing.
you never saw it. I'm already saying it. You would even say it's true.
Sing louder.
Sabi ko, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm like,
That's what you do if you don't know the words. Good job.
kasi chika mag-iimbento eh, no? Imbis na
I'm just making up lyrics.
Underneath the mistletoe daw siya.
Underneath the mistletoe.
I'm glad I'm not singing. I'm glad I'm
Oh,
just
you're gonna-
playing
you're
the
gonna-
music.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna win. You know all the
Okay.
songs. Okay.
Yeah, who's next though? Chiclet.
Okay, me. All right.
Okay, here you go. Ako, slow song.
Just like the ones I used to know.
Okay, what is
White
it?
Christmas!
Yay!
Yay! A
Nice!
classic!
One time.
One time
job.
perfect.
We're almost done with the game and this is the first.
Yes. Medyo tapos na yung warm-up niya. Gumagaling na siya.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack, your turn.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Sing it.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Da 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 da.
And then,
Merry Christmas to you.
yay!
Yeah, what's the title?
Merry
That's
Christmas
it.
to you.
That's it. Merry Christmas to you. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Okay.
Is this Filipino song?
Oh my God.
I
Such a
have
hard
no
That's
song,
hard.
chick.
idea. No, I have no idea. What is it?
Do you want to try,
Jack,
Jack?
you want to steal?
Can can you play it again?
Okay, let's
And it's
try it
hard, eh?
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's annoying.
No, I can't.
Wait, can I try?
Okay, go.
Christmas will never be the same without you. Christmas.
Ang layo.
No, it's not.
Here.
Christmas won't be the same without you. Never be the same.
Merry Christmas, darling. Isn't it that one? We're
Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah.
This Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Ano pala, no? Visit.
It's Merry Christmas, darling. This is the
Yeah.
clincher. Whoever knows it
Okay.
first, whoever can
Yeah.
answer first wins.
Okay. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Oh my God, I think it's a tie.
Build a snowman and pretend it is pleasure.
I think you both win. Congratulations. Yes.
Pareho kami ni
So,
Chick.
yeah.
And pretend, Chick, we're the same. Like, and pretend we're That was fun. Thank
That
you.
was fun. I love it. So we did that, all this fun music. Now it's start to ask you guys, like, what are your favorite songs or carols?
For me, well, of course, you stick to the classics. Kasi naman, it's always gonna be those classics that's gonna give you the the Christmas mood, right? But of course, Jose Marichan's Christmas music will
Yeah.
always be on my list.
So when the holidays start, I love that it's 24/7 Christmas carols on the radio.
Mhm.
And then my ultimate favorite is what we heard earlier, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Another one is that last one, the Winter Wonderland, because here's a funny story. Remember, we always sung it back home in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Walking in
The
a winter wonderland. And I would think nothing of it, the lyrics. But
Mhm.
now here in Calgary, and as soon as I see the snow, I'm living it, the winter
Yes.
wonderland.
That's right.
And then it leads me to ask, why were we singing it back home?
Mhm. Isn't that funny? Well,
Yeah.
me, I have three favorite songs, and it just it differs when my mood. It so first I like the I'll Be Home for Christmas. I kind of feel that, especially when I'm away, kind of feel like singing that to my family back in the Philippines. Like every time I remember or hear that song, it just reminds me of that. And then if I want to feel festive and fun, and when I start decorating my house, I like the song Rocking Around the Christmas tree.
that's
Yeah,
so
seriously,
fun.
it like all these emotions, like happy emotions, and it just sets my mood. The other song that I like is White Christmas. So like Ting said, back in the Philippines, every time I hear that song, I just imagine how nice and beautiful it is to have a white Christmas like this.
Yeah. Over
Yeah, so
here, we always talk about, oh, is it gonna be a white Christmas this year? Meaning there's gonna be snow, or is it gonna be a brown Christmas? Meaning it's gonna be dry, no snow on the ground. It's not gonna
yeah.
be falling snow. But so far, I've had white Christmases here in Calgary, and it's so nice to see the
Mhm.
powder everywhere. It just gives you the vibe, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I agree with Chiclet when she talks about the song I'll Be Home for Christmas. Because I think for the past couple of years, remember during the pandemic, we couldn't go home
Mhm.
Mhm.
even when I wanted to, and even when I had to. And I was just missing home so much that I was singing that a lot. So
Oh
I'll be
yeah.
home for Christmas. And yeah, you know the line, I'll be home for Christmas if only in my dreams.
And I remember when I was young, and then my parents were like in Rome, in Italy. Every Christmas time, they would sing that to us, and we would really
Oh,
miss them.
Oh,
And now it's funny because now I feel like I'm in their shoes now, right?
there's
yeah,
gonna be that quiet moment when we will sing that song,
yeah.
right?
It's true.
That's true.
Just last week, it started, flurries and snowing, and Lawrence and I are just standing on like the big window, standing just
Oh,
looking
yeah.
outside. He just, took my hand, and we started dancing, and the
Aw.
music was playing. He was playing Michael Bublé jazz music, and it just
Yeah.
sets the mood. It's fun. Also
Oh.
thought about Kiki, the TikTok, what is that, the jingle bells. So kind of remember it.
Oh.
So songs and Christmas carols are just, yeah, like very big part of celebrating holidays.
It dictates your feelings, right?
Of
Yeah,
It
yeah,
course.
dictates your
your
Yeah.
feelings.
emotions.
Mhm.
All right, so we go to our next favorite, movies. What movies do you like?
Like to watch?
Favorite, yeah, watching, yeah,
Mhm.
Christmas movies.
I mean, I love this even when I was a kid, and I still watch it now. Home Alone, of course, is gonna be on my list. Jingle All the Way, if you guys remember that, Jingle
Yeah.
All the Way, Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Mm-hmm.
with that robot that he was, he
Yeah,
pretended to be
they're
a
trying
robot. Yeah,
to
it's really funny.
yeah.
And then there's this one that I watched. It's called Love Hard. I forgot who stars, but one of them is an Asian guy. It's comedy, and you should watch it. It's a feel good movie love story, about like having this virtual relationship, I think, and then like they were like chatmates, and then the girl
Mm-hmm.
surprised the guy only to find out he was this short Asian guy. He wasn't that. It's really funny. You should
I
check it out.
think I
It's called
remember
Love
that
Hard.
watching that. It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
And
yes.
that's also nice about some movies like romantic, and sometimes we love like watching cheesy movies.
Cheesy movies.
Yeah, exactly. Because it, again, like the emotions, and you can relate, right?
Yeah.
So there are probably past experiences. I guess with movies, especially Christmas movies, you love watching it over and over again because there is a sense of predictability, whereas you already know what's gonna
Mhm.
happen. And most
It's
of the
gonna be a
time,
happy
It
ending.
happy
always has
ending.
a happy
Exactly,
ending.
right? One of my favorite movies during the holiday season is for action is Die Hard.
Oh
Bruce
yeah.
Willis.
Oh, okay.
I feel like from being a ordinary cop,
Yeah.
um, he became a hero.
Yeah.
He's just an ordinary man, right in at the airport, wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Became a hero, and
Yeah.
and I guess we can all relate. I can relate that all these problems and everything's going on. It's still a happy ending, and it's also like about in family too. Like he
Yeah.
wanted to live because of his family.
Mhm.
I've seen the movies in the Die Hard series, but I never thought of it as a holiday
Christmas
movie.
movie. Yeah, me
Right? A
too.
Christmas movie.
Well, the
Great.
thing, yeah, because it's just like a Christmas atmosphere,
Oh,
right? Because
okay.
it always happens during Christmas,
During Christmas. Yeah.
like Christmas Eve. So,
Yeah.
and then the second movie I like watching over and over again is The Miracle of the 34th Street. So this is not the classic one, not the old movie, but
Yeah.
the newer version, the 1994 film. For me, the favorite part of the movie that just gets me always teary-eyed is when this little girl who is deaf couldn't speak, and then she went to Santa, and then Santa just starting to do sign languages. So I feel that Christmas
Mm.
is for everyone,
Yes, of
right?
course. Yeah. If I were to share my three movies on my favorites list, I don't know if you've seen it. Elf. Have you seen
Mm-hmm.
for feel good comedy
Yeah, I
stars?
like that.
Will Ferrell as Buddy the elf. It's so funny, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And then
I haven't
dahil
seen
may
it too.
you've seen it too?
I have not seen it.
Oh, you
yeah.
should.
Just go to Netflix. Like, oh my
With
gosh,
kids, okay, okay.
Yes, it's okay for kids.
yeah,
It's so innocent and naive and funny, just
yeah.
funny. So after
Mhm.
Elf, I have two romantic comedies to mention. Just because the holiday season puts us in the mood for love,
Yeah,
right?
always. We
And
want some
so
romance.
so that's where the romance comes in and comedy because we want to feel good during
Mm-hmm.
the holidays. Not a lot of drama, right?
Mm-hmm.
No
Yeah.
tears. So my first one is Serendipity, if you've seen it. The setting is during the holidays. Serendipity it's also set in New York,
It was
New
snowing.
York is one place I would like to visit.
Mm-hmm.
So there it features a bunch of places like Central
Yeah.
Park,
Yeah.
the Serendipity like cafe,
Mm-hmm.
Waldorf Astoria, right?
the
Was there?
Waldorf Astoria, and
Yeah.
also it features my favorite actor, John Cusack. So I
Oh yeah,
love him
I
absolutely.
like him.
Like him
Yeah.
too.
And my absolute favorite rom-com for the season is Love Actually. I
I was
hope
about to
you've
ask
seen
that.
it. I hope
No.
you've seen it.
They
I've
always say
seen
that. They
that.
always say Love Actually is really a nice one. I haven't.
I'm
Yeah.
yeah, I'm such a sucker for, romance and love. It features a song Love is All Around, but they've kind of tweaked it to Christmas is All Around, which for me is kind of like medyo baduy. Medyo stretching it. It's like stretching
Mhm.
it, but yeah, I can forgive that. But this movie, because you haven't seen it, you should. It's star-studded. Again, the background is the holidays.
Mhm.
And very British classic. And if you're familiar with English films, it's more of like small narratives, small stories that are
Mhm.
interconnected in the
Yeah.
end. That's kind of like their twist, how they're
Yeah.
interconnected. And I say it's star-studded because there's Hugh Grant,
Mhm.
there's Colin Firth, there's Emma Thompson. So you should go watch it. It's actually about what is love actually, and it
Mhm.
tells you about different kinds of love. I mean, people are divided on whether it's a good film, bad film, but
Yeah.
if you don't think about that much, and if
Mhm.
you just think about wanting to see how different kinds of love are played out through the movie, then
Mhm.
you'll enjoy it.
So there you go. We have been talking about movies and songs, and now we can go to books. But unfortunately, guys, I'm not really a book reader. I'm telling you now, so I cannot share anything. I see that little hand right there. Jack is like, okay, me
I'm
first.
into
Okay.
audio, and then I haven't tried any audio Christmas book.
No Christmas books. Okay.
Okay.
Ting.
Yeah, I'm the book reader, but there's
Mm.
only one book that I can really mention that in regards to the holidays. And it's a classic and it's called A Christmas Carol. The main character is Scrooge. So where the term Scrooge comes
Yeah.
from. Also, there's Tiny Tim and the three spirits. So Ghost of Christmas Past, Ghost of Christmas Present, and the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what about favorite activities.
Favorite things to do? Ikaw,
Yeah.
Jack, what's your favorite?
Number one, of course, is shopping, 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 shopping. Like
Mm.
shop for gifts. But for me now, I'm really busy shopping for decorations. I'm also busy making my own decorations.
Mhm.
I like to really, decorate the house when it's Christmas. And then it's funny, like, I'm done decorating. It's like, no, 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 I'm gonna change that.
Yeah.
Always like that. What else? I like to. Oh my gosh, I like to go to the parks recently. Bring all my kids because it's very chilly. So I just sit there, watch
Uh-huh.
her play. So it's so that she can play and have fun without costing me anything, right? Now,
Yeah.
so now I know why a chick likes to go out, go to the park. Now,
Yeah. I think that's one also of my favorite things to do or activities. We just go sledding or tobogganing. It's free. Like you
Yeah.
don't have to pay or spend anything. Plus you're out enjoying the beautiful, I could say that it is a beautiful weather if it's snowing. You can feel those small crystals, powdery, cold feeling when you go down the hill. It's just fun. And also, it's a good exercise for us. Other than that, the shopping and decorating.
Yeah, I agree. There's a whole lot of shopping going on. I was just at the mall for Black Friday. There are so many people out there. I guess most people are trying to get some shopping in for gift giving
Mhm.
on Christmas Day because they have like really good deals on Black Friday. For me, it's not so much about shopping for myself, same with
Mhm.
Jack, but shopping for other people. I like to
Yeah.
choose thoughtful presents.
Mhm.
I really think what would this person like instead of just a generic something that
Mhm.
you grab from the shelves and then wrapping gifts. I really enjoy that. I consider it my me time. I can stay up
correct.
late and finish all
Yeah.
my gift wrapping. And then what I also find enjoyable during the holiday seasons is planning the party.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
I think about what's included in the program, what games to
The
include,
details.
the details, and then what theme, right? And
Mhm.
speaking of themes, do you have a favorite from, the past parties that you've been to, past gatherings?
Well, it's always gonna be the 80s theme that I like,
Oh, really?
because you like
You
to
like
dress up
dressing up
like
80s?
80s, and then you don't have to spend so much for costumes because you can always just make your own
Yeah.
80s, right? It's
Yeah.
easy to dress up like 80s, so it's fun, and then music is fun. How accessorize yourself is fun too. So that's one of my favorite.
For our listeners who are thinking of of putting up a get together with a theme, you can
Mhm.
consider like ugly sweater. That's a thing they do,
Yes,
ugly
did that too.
sweaters here.
I think that's always fun. I every time I see, a family or friends having party with ugly sweaters, yes. That
Yeah.
is something really cute.
True. And then there's also, I think we've done it one time, onesie theme. The onesies, that the
Yeah.
Yes. Oh
pajama
yeah, yeah,
onesies.
yeah.
If you want to go more sophisticated, you want to go for a glamorous themed Christmas party.
With the
If you
bling
really want
bling.
to dress up. Do you remember back home, we had it became a thing. We had the shining, shimmering, splendid
Mm-hmm.
Christmas theme. But when I went out recently, I went out to look for a dress. And it's all like blingy and how do you say it? Sequins,
Yes.
sequins, glittery. And I was thinking, what are we going back to this now? Is this the trend this year? Because I tried on a dress and I really didn't like it because it made me look like I was wearing aluminum foil. That's how shiny it was.
Well, there you go.
Kitchen theme.
Kitchen theme. That's nice. Well, that's funny. And also, yes, I would love to really be, in this theme parties. So, guys, invite me.
You're
I'm here.
invited
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, invite
anytime.
me. Anyways, okay. So we talk about party. Let's talk about also your favorite outfits.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ah,
Okay, Jack,
Favorites.
what's your favorite outfit?
Of course, the boots.
Oh yes, for the
You
holidays.
know, the higher the boots, the better, right?
Yeah.
For me, I really
Yeah,
like
it's boot season.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
Because
think
you also have, you know, just different layers. You know, you always have your thermal suit on, and then you have to put your you know.
layering.
And
Yeah.
to think, Jack, it's not even that extremely
I know,
cold
Cold.
where
I
you
know.
are.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait till you visit
I know.
us.
I'm not gonna live there.
And and I agree, it's boots, it's layers. I mean, I had to learn when I
Mm-hmm.
first came to Canada. I'm like, they talk about wearing layers. How do you do that? How do you wear layers?
Beanies, yeah, and scarf. So my favorite outfit for holidays now is just a nice sweater or a nice pants. And maybe you will see me with some dress and boots, but for now, that is my
Yeah.
outfit, my favorite outfit. Of course, holiday will not be holidays without talking about food and our family traditions. So, what I know, like I would say, are your favorite foods? It can be Filipino, it can be Western food, whatever. Not also just what you prepare, but also
Yeah.
those food that you have tasted from other places, from other gatherings and parties.
Ako, I really love the fruit cake during holidays. I love fruit cake and I've always wanted to make fruit cake, but the thing is with making it, you have to do it in advance to
Mm-hmm.
kind of like cure it because there's liquor in it and
Yeah.
whatnot. And then
Mm-hmm.
the second thing, because I have a sweet tooth and I'm not complaining, there's just chocolate overload during the holidays. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
For me, it's always a mainstay of Filipino spaghetti. It's every year. No matter how many dishes we prepare, I make sure there's spaghetti, like Filipino spaghetti, and that Shanghai or the egg roll, because it's my children's favorite.
And
And
that's
of
one of
course, leche flan. Kasi my mom taught me a really, really good recipe for leche flan. So, like,
Nice.
for me, my favorite foods are sisig. Sisig, the Victor sisig
Yeah.
in our hometown. Oh my gosh. I like that and I miss
Yeah,
that.
Jay will make for you. Just make
Oh,
the
please
sisig, right?
send it here. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
We'll visit and then we'll cook
Oh my
sisig.
gosh.
oh my
I
God.
hope soon, very soon. So sisig, also the Filipino spaghetti, because it's just so different, and leche plan. That's
Oh
those
yes.
are yeah, those are my favorites, like leche
Did you
plan.
make leche flan for Thanksgiving?
I actually did not.
You
I
didn't
still
have
have the
time, but it's
ingredients,
fine.
yeah, but
I made fruit salad, but I'll make
yeah. But
leche
since
flan this
we're
Christmas.
talking about leche plan, I will probably do that after this because now I'm craving for it.
Right?
Yeah.
Me too. I feel like I want to make it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, so food, very interesting, always yummy to talk about. And let's go to the favorite traditions.
My favorite is the mass at night, and then you wait for the 12 midnight. I think that's my
That's
really,
it.
that's
Because
my
that's
favorite.
like, okay, yes, this is already Christmas, right?
For me, it's having the family complete on the 24th and then we dress up in a color theme and take our holiday photo. I know some people take their, holiday photos earlier because they do the Christmas card.
He said
That's
that.
their tradition. They send out Christmas cards with their family portrait. But for me, I don't really send out cards. So I take it on the 24th and then we have our family photo.
So, okay, so for me, first of all I can remember the holiday tradition I like is when everyone is, everyone are sitting and just waiting for their gifts and opening the gifts. It's just, you can just see their faces or my faces when you get the gift that you really like, right? You really
Yeah.
want it. So that is my most favorite part. And also, I've been trying to start this tradition that every year end, we have to travel as a family.
Oh, okay.
We did actually started this before COVID, and it just stopped when COVID, and then we started it again when everything opened up. Because I feel like okay, it's been a very stressful and busy year, so you just wanna leave that place and go to another place and worry about nothing, just to enjoy the holidays. That is really one thing. I already mentioned that to Ian, that we'll try to do that, so they can save also money and we can all save. But
Yes,
yeah, that
in
is,
advance.
yeah, because I mean, it's always nice being out and just leaving your worries behind and celebrating holidays.
Remember we talked about how I kind of ask for a wish list and then I
Yeah.
really go and choose a present that they like.
Hmm.
At midnight, we open our presents and I always ask them, "Hey, can we make this a guessing game?" Because they always they give me like five five
Yeah,
items
five,
right on the list.
five.
And of those five items, can you look at the box and kind of like shake it or smell it or whatever and guess what's
Yes,
inside?
yes.
So
That's fun,
that's,
right?
Yeah.
yeah, that's a tradition that's really fun for us too.
Okay, so our last topic will be, why do you love holiday season?
Well, aside from the fact that it's my favorite season, because the weather is perfect. I mean, I truly believe that, during this season, something that I cannot explain, but did you guys notice that people are nicer? The environment is happier, when it's
Mhm.
Christmas. I do not know what the vibe brings, but it's really different. You know it's a Christmas season because of the things that's going on around you, plus the fact that houses are beautiful, they're decorated, there's just a lot of feast and gathering, and being able to celebrate it with the family is what makes it really, really special. And even family members who are away from home will also have the chance to, you reunite with their family and gatherings. Hopefully, one day, one Christmas, I will be able to reunite also with my family back home, because it's true, during the holidays, the best place is being with your family, being at home with your family.
I love it too because of the connection to family. It's a time of the year where, despite being busy with other things throughout, then you have that one season to really make time for good friends and family members. But then again, also as a Christian, my top reason for loving the season would be, the birth of Jesus Christ. And that makes me feel like I'm just celebrating a big, big birthday party.
Yeah, let me just add, because I guess it's just, everyday life is so stressful and full of uncertainty. And sometimes when you think about this holiday season coming, there's something you look forward to it, and you know exactly what to do because you've always done it, because you've always been preparing. So that provides us a comfort of a sense of structure, right? You feel that? Because I do. I feel
Yeah.
it. Like there's a sense of structure, control, and being stable or stability. And also, again, Jack said, it seems like people are always happy. They're always
Yeah.
in a good
Right?
mood.
Right.
They're very festive. So I like that feeling, of course. And it's a season of sharing and giving and full of positivity.
Yeah.
But again, having said all of that, we're not just gonna do it for just this season. Let's keep it, going all year long. So this feeling should always stay in us all year long. But something to look forward to, ladies, right? It's gonna be a few weeks from now,
Mhm.
Christmas, and then after Christmas, New Year, and we just hope, and I hope that we're gonna have a very positive and very wonderful, holiday season this year.
Well, yeah, like you said, Chick, that hopefully everybody, no matter how uncertain or how chaotic the year has been, it's always nice that at the end of the year we get the chance to celebrate and feel the holiday vibe.
Yeah.
Hopefully for folks that are worried about budget or worried that the holiday season won't pass or won't be happy because of, financial reason or schedule or whatever reason, best way to be able to feel the holiday is to just be with your family, be happy with your
Yes.
family,
Mhm.
right?
And then we go back to the last episode we had, Simple Joys. Guys, if you have
Yes.
not seen or watched or listened
Listen. Yeah.
to the podcast, go back to the Simple Joys. That is exactly what Jack is telling us right now. So hopefully, guys, you can relate to this list. And it's so important to recognize everything we have and enjoy the holiday season. So remember, this the season to be jolly. So let's all be jolly and happy. All right? Okay, so follow us at IG or Instagram and Facebook at Churvapalooza. Leave comments and suggest topics.
Yes, and don't forget, every Thursday, mark your calendars, every Thursday, our episode stream on YouTube and Spotify.
Join us for more talks and more laughs here on Churvapalooza. Next week, this has been Ting.
Chick.
And Jack,
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.